Oh, it's a syntax. You lovely human. Anyways, shed some light on our situation here, shall we? Alright. Good morning, survivors. How are we? My name is Dipik, and welcome back to another video. Oh my gosh. Hi guys. How are we? Okay. So, before we get into it, I feel I should address the elephant in the room. What the heck happened yesterday? So, as it turns out, Bungie released an update for Destiny, and it kind of screwed up literally everything or everyone, and yeah, so literally the entire network was down. So yeah, good job, Bungie. You just had to get your event and shut down the entire freaking PlayStation network, essentially, because you wanted to release your update. And I guess folks were so excited for said update that it broke everything. So good job, Bungie. Good job, everybody. You broke PSN. So great. But that's fun. But anyways, we got ourselves a nice little thing to do today. We have the Andrewsarchus collapse, which I brought over all the guys, all the dudes, all the mutations are over. They're all down there. I also bred some of the male mutations with the blank female to get some stats, so we didn't have female stamina. We have it now. We didn't have female melee. We have it now. And there we go. So, I'm going to make the collapse here with all four of these, and then hopefully by next time, we will have our lovely Andrewsarchus mutation stack finally done. I may breed some more stats in. I don't know if I will. But if I find some new colors during this process, off stream, mind, I will definitely do that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and collapse the Andrewsarchus. I'm actually quite excited for this because the melee, while it isn't great, I do also still have the base ones. So if I wanted to, I could still very easily, just breed each stat with themselves and kind of just go from there. I could still do that. So if I wanted to increase the melee, I can whip out the male and breed melee with melee until we get a second one and a third one, and then stop and then collapse those guys and then go from there. I'm actually quite okay with this. 5,700 or 5,720 on the stamina. That's decent. Then we got 21,000 on the health. I'm pretty sure we can do better than that, but alright. Let's see, weight, I believe, is 1890. Yeah, we can do... I mean, if I really wanted to, I could, do this better, more so on PC. Because on PC, there's less limits on what you can and cannot do versus console. Now I know it's probably just a memory thing or blah blah blah. Oh, we can only handle so much. Oh, and why did I get a notification for my own stream? That is weird. It's very weird. But okay. Anyways, also I just bought a new game. I just bought a game that was on sale that I've been wanting to play for ages, but I never got around to it. So, being said, we're finally gonna get our hands on it and hopefully play maybe Saturday. So, be looking out for that. Also, I did finish the Shadow Mains. We're at 954 for the level here. Very, very nice. I haven't gotten anything on the mammoths just yet, but I am still quite excited for the mammoth. And I still can't believe I got 1019 on the freaking breeding level. Like, what? Something something about that just does not feel natural to me. Like, wait, I really got that? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Alright, let's put that saddle back on. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's back you up. What is that over there? Okay, really? The Andrewsarchus looking at me is stopping the big giant mammoth from moving? Really? Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right here. Okay, that doesn't... Okay, that's... I guess that's one thing I hope they fix with Arc 2 is the... What the heck is that doing in here? Yeah, collision on this game definitely needs work. Needs to not exist next time. Because, really? Like, the tails on certain creatures, even when they're babies, like, stopping you from being able to go certain places around it. Like, the tails. Freaking tails, man. I know you folks on Official know exactly what I'm on about. And how freakishly annoying that is. Alright. Alright, so we have received our first baby, and it's 24. Son of a gun. How about you guys over here? It is also 24. Oh, 26. Now what was it? Now 39 and 39. Perfect. Alright, and that's done. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of admin cheatiness here because I don't think this thing got colors. Yeah, no, it didn't get either one of the colors. Rest in peace, the dream. Alright, yeah, sorry. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I kind of want those colors. Go ahead, let's grab up a couple pods. Yeah, now, honestly, though, I do kind of want the colors from these two. I mean, that orange and that red, crossing over with those softer colors of the other two stats. I mean, come on. Don't lie. That's gonna look cool. Now, what is this? I think that's region 1? And 12, okay. Get over here, little one. Alright, so... Oh, you got one of the colors. But not the very bright and obvious green. Female? Ah, son of a gun. Alright, 26, but didn't get both the colors. Rip. One thing I definitely want to see about increasing is the oh gosh, what is it? The growth rate and also the rate in which you are able to imprint. Oh! Oh, it got it! But it didn't get both the stats! Ah, son of a... So that's what that is what this thing was going to look like. Now, we don't have a color for the top of the head, but that's okay. Oh, sorry, I'm making sure that I'm actually eating food. For, breakfast and whatnot. That's a thing that normal humans do. Okay, let's see here. Is this cheaty? Yes, it is. But honestly, I do want those colors on. And I suppose you could argue that I could just let them keep going, but honestly, they're already put away, so fine. Oops. Oh no, wait, that's correct, isn't it? Oh no, no, that is correct. Okay, I thought I was tripping for a second. And I also just realized I misnamed this one. WM. So, the other one has to be a female, and it has to have... Well, okay, well, obviously it doesn't have to have the colors. So I could just add them on. Yeah, so that's what this looks like. So that, combined with that, gonna look cool. Yeah, that looks, actually, that looks kind of cool just like that. Also, thumbnail for the stream. There we go. But yeah, nah. I'll tell y'all what though. I will definitely find out if it is possible. What's up, Cut? Okay. Let's say, this thing's not even the right gender. Rip. Yeah, look at that! Oh, it's so cute. And they're so chunky. Quite well. I have collapsed weight and melee into this lovely baby that you're seeing right here. And I did have to do a little bit of cheatiness here to get both the colors on. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not breaking the game or anything by, like, literally adding a color to a creature. Oh my gosh. Oh, it breaks the game. No, it doesn't. You want to know what breaks the game is literally people going under the ground and doing stuff. That breaks the game. Also, yep, as I said earlier, I brought all of the wyverns over. So literally, yep, that's literally every type of wyvern in the game. Crystal wyverns over here. And then I think that's poison right there. I want to say that's fire, lightning, and then ice way down yonder. And then there's my extra rhinos, which I decided to keep them because, duh. And also, behold, this is my theory. Now these are obviously the OG ones. Well, look at this guy. Look at this Edward Scissorhands looking mother. Ah, you thought I was gonna say the other word, didn't you? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, no, that's my theory. I'm obviously gonna have to breed these guys up and see. But is that like two different colors? Yeah, that's whatever. That's fine. I'll check it out. But if it is, that's fine. Dimorphism. But anyways, ooh. Wait, 22? How the piss did you get 22? Also, again, those colors look amazing. Oh, it's so tempting to just speed up the server. And it's the wrong gender anyway. Alright. Yeah, no, I love it. I love it. I think the theory is... That's probably my best work, actually. Some of my best work. For a normal creature. I wish there were more variants for the Therizino, man. Like, an R theory would be cool. See, that's why I wish mods like the Paleo mod were actually part of the game, because then you can actually see different looks for different creatures and whatnot. I think that would be really, really cool. But alas, Paleo, we're not allowing mods onto consoles just yet. Not until Arc 2 anyway. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now, but you know what? If I were to pick a single mod to come over to console, it would be Paleo Arc for sure. Now, me personally, I would want to put like PA or something, you know, for Paleo Arc. Or just P. Because you know what? Some of the names here. Okay, what am I looking at here? 33. 33, 31. Opinions on the look of an X theory would be cool. That would actually be really cool, I think. You could definitely get some cool patterning. I mean, because really, if you look at the X Spino versus and the regular Spino, the only thing that's different really is just it's got more going on. So I would say it's more in line with, say, the oh goodness, what is that thing? More in line with the like, Aberrants, for example. But if you were to ask me, you know, what would I do for this? What do I do for that? I would just add some crazy cool patterns, because there's a lot of creatures in various places that you can pull from to make them look cool. And there's a lot of ways you can make things look really, really interesting. And again, the Paleo mod shows that, yeah, you can make stuff look very, very cool and very interesting. Very easily. Well, we already know what it's going to look like with the collapse. I'm going to hold out hope for a female. But if not, I'll just breed this male right here. I'll just grow up this male. And then breed him with the female, this female here. We'll let him go a couple more times. You know, I remember it used to be where if you left the male on, if you just left these guys on, they wouldn't have to go through the mating again. They would just automatically gestate. I wonder what happened to that. That's weird. But yeah, no, matter of fact, I think for an X theory, you could do something almost like... Honestly, though, if you wanted to implement the Paleo mod into proper art, just rename them based on what variant isn't available for that creature. For example, there is no R Spino. The Paleo Spino could be the R Spino. Right? You know, there is no R T-Rex, but there could be an R T-Rex through the Paleo Rex. See what I mean? So the Paleo Fairy could be an X or R Fairy. The major difference between one variant and the other is just patterning and stats. So you know, if the Arc devs wanted to work with Up from the Depths Garuga and crew, or whoever, you know, all the folks that are involved with the Paleo mod, then you could easily just rename the creatures based on, you know, what's already missing. But the other question is, do we really need another variant of the Rex? There's already like what, 8 or 9 of them that are tameable. Wait, hold on. Hold on, hang on, 1 second. Okay, actually, I stand corrected. It was like, really thinking about it, there's only like 3 or 4. And dang, blast it, terrorism, give me the right levels! You freaks of nature. You're teasing me with this. And they keep being males. Why are they males? Just stop! You know what? I'm just gonna do that. Let's just do that. I mean, is this cheaty? Yes. Do I care? Not really. Okay, 0, what is that? 83, I think? Because I need a female. You know, honestly, Cut, I don't have any control of that, and if it were up to me, I would not have done that at all. In fact, you know what? I would have just said keep it, especially with we're still in lockdown, guys. So, you know, were it up to me, I wouldn't increase any prices, but at the same time, folks got to get paid, aka me. Yeah, I for a fact would not increase prices, especially when COVID is still a thing. Oh, and oh no, I said the dreaded C word in a video like 3 times. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Shut up. YouTube, get over yourselves. It's been like, what, 3 years now? Get over yourselves. It's a part of this life. It's a part of this world. It's a part of the world now. Get over yourselves. Shut your traps. And just grow up. Alright? In fact, YouTube, I would argue that you're making things worse for yourselves by not allowing people the full freedom to just speak their minds on everything. And really, though, what happened to YouTube when it was all about speaking your mind and, you know, broadcast yourself? Did you forget about that, YouTube? You see, y'all thinking what y'all over here out here thinking with your pockets and your wallets rather than what's right. So remember, YouTube of old was all about telling your own story and broadcasting, hey, this is me. Are you interested? We should go back to that. Because I think that's prime YouTube right there. Not all this coppa bull crap and all that, is this for kids and blah 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 blah. In fact, that was peak YouTube. When YouTube Studio dropped and was out and about, that to me was peak YouTube. Like that, like we got a brand new function for creators. It allows you to do a whole bunch of stuff that you couldn't do before. You know, better editing for your videos and streams. Peak YouTube was when YouTube Studio dropped, and it's still got some problems. It's still got some stuff. I would still like to make videos with YouTube Studio, personally. But yeah, no, it would be dope if you could actually make videos, make your own content in the studio, and then it could tell you, oh wait, no, that's copyright material, you can't use that. Or you can make the adjustments right there. I mean, there is an editing software in the video, but it takes your video as it is and allows you to go in and make edits to the general video itself, not an actual like iMovie or Filmora or Premiere Pro or something like that, right? Or Windows Movie Maker, if that's still a thing. I don't know. It's different. You know, it just takes your video already with all your edits and blah blah blah. It's like, oh yeah, did you want to add this and 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 this? You know, it does it like that. It's not detailed like any other editing software, right? So it's not the same. But if I could make one idea to YouTube Studio, that would be it. Literally just, hey, I want to be able to make videos in the studio, and then you tell me, hey, this is copyright material, you can't use this, or hey, you can't use this, but how about this instead, or something to that effect. But you know, I'm just one guy with 282 subscribers, and they're not gonna listen to me. Oh, okay, see, now you're just trolling me. Gib! me the female. You goober faces. Anyways, you know what? If there's anything out of these guys, if there's whoa god, I didn't mean to fall there. But if there's one of the, if I'm honest, I know I'm sounding like I'm all over the place. But if there's one I'm actually really excited for, it's actually the poison wyverns, just because of that head. Now, I honestly thought about taking the 3 wyvern types, or the 3 main wyverns, and like just making a new design of all 3. And that would probably go on like Twitter or something, because obviously I don't post my artwork here or anything. But you know, I would probably take an HD screenshot, probably either by me or by someone else, and just make sure to credit. If it's somebody else, then make sure to credit them, obviously. And just, hey yo, I want to make a new fire wyvern. And I think one thing for sure is speaking of wyverns, I know I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. That's literally how my brain works. Is that necessary? Probably not. But yeah, no. Poison wyverns, I would probably add some, like, I don't know. Maybe fix that floating a little bit. Take these floating bits off, because... Is that there? Like, what? Hi, flamers. Yeah, so the floating bits on the head, I would definitely take that off. And either smooth this out, and just put those holes you see in the top 2 bits right there. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so, hey, look at me, you crazy. So like this thing, those holes right there, I put them all the way down, make it uniform. Add some kind of like material, kind of like, I don't know. Maybe remap them to be like remap the colorations, and then just add some like green like spots all up and down the body. And actually, leave the tail as it is. Remove that little floating bit right there, obviously. Fire wyverns, I would add more jagged, maybe more jagged and flame-like for the wing membrane. You know, honestly, there's not really much you can do with the fire wyvern. Actually, put it solid. Maybe like a fireball. I don't know. Yeah, why not, right? Hey, there we go. And of course it's a male you freaking troll game. Oh right. I forgot I can just do that. Shotgun to the face, man. Okay, come on, game. Give me the female. See, this is the part I wanted to show you guys. This is my pain right here. Trying to get the right gender for this. Like, this portion is pain. Like, literally. The most painful part of the entire process is literally trying to... Excuse me. Is literally trying to get that second mutation. Back in... Hey! Finally! Do I still have it plugged in? I don't. Frick. Alright, disable mating on you. Perfect. Nice, 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 nice. Stop! Now, what was that green again? 83? I thought? I want to say it was 83. Ugh. Also, you know what? One thing I would also change for YouTube, now that I'm sitting here, I actually have my laptop open to the stream. Actually, no, two things, excuse me, two things. For one, the streamer in question, or whoever is actually doing the stream themselves, doesn't count as a viewer. Because, what? Why? Why do I count as a viewer? Sure. Sure, I'm watching, but the person that's actually doing the stream themselves, actually having the stream open, should not count as a viewer. I've been saying that for years. And it's ever since I started actually streaming myself. And you know what? I remember back in the day when Google Hangouts was a thing. Who remembers Google Hangouts? I remember when that was a thing. You could even then, if my friends, Agent Hysteria, Fireheart, if those guys were watching too, then apparently they counted as a viewer, despite them very much being in the stream. And I remember saying then, if you're in the Google Hangout yourself and your account is connected, it makes no sense to be a viewer. Count as a viewer, because you're connected through the Hangouts and you're attached to Google. So, therefore, it would make no sense for you to then count as a viewer, because that's freaking stupid. Blamers, if I had $1 for every time you said that. Let's say, come on in. Come on then. You know what, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And see, the trouble, and also the other thing, so I did say two things. The other thing I would add is a live timer for the streamer in question. So that way you can actually see on YouTube how long you've been streaming. Because if I wanted to see how long I've been streaming, I would have to stop what I'm doing and press the button. Press the PlayStation button to see, oh, how long have I been up? Oh, I've been up for this time. I've been streaming for such and such amount of time. Okay, cool. But you know what? Thinking back though, at the same time, unless those guys were also logged into my YouTube account, which they weren't, they had their own. Yeah, Twitch has a live timer, but as I'm looking at it, I would have to refresh. As I'm looking over here at my laptop, I would have to refresh the page and then say, oh, I've been streaming for 32 minutes. I would have to... But yeah, no, having to then stop what I'm doing, press the PlayStation button, saying, oh, I've been streaming for 33 minutes. Okay. So, yeah, having to do all that just for one little thing makes no cocking sense to me. But yeah. Those are things I would absolutely change about ARC. Or just, not ARC, but the broadcast system in general. It is pretty stupid, yeah. Okay. It is very stupid. Indeed. Also, there's a bunch of stuff I would add to YouTube, honestly, that would be really cool. The only thing that I can see on the browser, though, is when I get new viewers. Like, that number increases and drops. That I can see. Like, I could see, including me, there's 4 of the people watching. It's, again, for some reason, me being the person that's doing the stream themselves counts as a viewer for some reason. But yeah, so I can see there's 4 of the people watching the stream. That's what I can see. And it also pops up on the bottom corner of my screen. I don't know if you guys can see that. No, it doesn't look like it. And it looks like it's a PS5 thing, because whenever there was new viewers on PS4 days, it would pop up on the top the top right of the screen, and you could see it even after the video, after the stream ended. So yeah, I know there's just various things like that that are just kind of odd. But, Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, that part updates for me. But everything else, the total length of the stream time, I would have to refresh the page. Now, see, I'm not sitting here asking for, like, the very milliseconds, you know, every time, like, a minute goes by or something. You know, something like that. Because, that would be actually pretty freaking cool. Yeah, I don't know. There's various things that could be. Whoa! Hey, look at that! Hey yo! Nice! I mean, it doesn't have the green. Well, I mean, we know it's 83. No, I'm just gonna keep that command plugged in because I keep removing it. And I know it was a little cheaty, but honestly, that one color missing is not that big of a deal. Besides, this is not official where would have to breed them all over again. Like, oh my gosh, we ended up missing the one color or whatever. But look at that! Look at that! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that's amazing! Screenshot! Oh, that's so cool! I love it! I mean, me, personally, I mean, were it up to me and we had no good colors, I would just make a good one. But look at that! That's so cool! I mean, yeah, we're missing a color up there, but that's okay! I have like a #1 red over there we can use. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. I like that a lot. That looks amazing. I mean, heck, and plus if we get a new mutation, let's hope it's on top of there. Cause I'm actually, you know what? Just like this, it kind of reminds me of Jurassic Park a little bit, right? If this off gold was a little bit brighter, was like way brighter, and it was like a #3 yellow or something like that. That I think it would if that was brighter. I think it would literally look like it would have like a Jurassic Park feel. Yeah. That would. I mean, that was completely on accident. Actually, you know what? Just like that that looks kind of cool too. Oh my gosh! And that's not even the completed stack. Yeah, that's what we got so far. And I don't actually. What region is missing? Yep, I've been on that. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Yeah, well, I'm gonna let those guys keep going. Let's see. Yeah, this red right here. This red right here. If I wanted to breed the food, oh my gosh, the food. Seriously, the food. I want to say that's region 2. Oh, no, no. Hold on a second. What are the used regions for the Andrewsarchus? Andrewsarchus. Okay. Wiki. Why do you open a new tab every time? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The regions are not used to. Whoa! Hello. What did you get? Oh wait, hold on. Oh! Holy cow! Looks like we got a food mutation instead of getting. Let's see. Instead of getting the melee, we got a food mutation instead. That red actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep this just for that color because that color looks amazing. Look at that color. That color's amazing. Get over here. There you go. And you. Why do you exist? You know what? Male anyway. Blech. But yeah, no. Oh, that's look at that. Look at that. It's like a reddish orange. It looks like it's in place of where the green would be. Yep. That's actually kind of cool. I'll let you live. Because you actually look really, really cool. Ooh, 26. And you... you're supposed to be 28, though. Rip. What? Again! Just that. Looks amazing. Later. I swear, man, you could get away with doing a lot of cool stuff with these guys. $73? Looks like? And odd that the wiki oh, this must be the old one. Oh, that's right, because the old one. Okay, so it is 3. So let's see. I'm gonna do something unconventional here. Let's see. 3. I want to say it. Wow! Look at that! That looks cool. Well, that's what the full mutation would look like. Hmm. Yeah, well, that's what the full thing would look like. And honestly, I'm just gonna leave it. And sod it. It's fine. It's fine. Look at that. Yep, that's our Andrewsarchus. Looking like a Jurassic Park Jeep over here. And considering it's got the let's look at the ooh. Female. Hey, nice. Nice. Stable mating. Okay, so looks like you're missing a couple of colors there, Missy. But that's okay, we can fix that. You know what? I actually don't need these anymore. You know what? I'll just put them off to the side. Puts them off to the side, moves them about 2 feet from where they were standing. Sweet. You know, let's do this. You get the additional color. Sweet. Alright. So what are you missing? It looks like you're missing that orange, the orange, and the red. That's fine. But yeah, no, I brought you guys along just so you can see that the immense amount of pain or strain, I guess, on this whole process and what I literally end up doing sometimes Sometimes. For stacking up the mutations and whatnot. $22. There we go. And region 4. It's 12. Sweet. Nice. Well, yeah, there's your little behind-the-scenes look-ish. Sometimes, and sometimes I end up actually getting them a lot of the time whilst I'm collapsing. Sometimes I get them, other times I don't, and other times I'm ready to grab this game by the throat and strangle it for like 10 minutes because it refused to give me the freaking thing. And sometimes, yeah, I do end up having to paint it sometimes. But honestly, changing the visuals of a creature in this game is not that big of a deal. It never has been. And if anyone makes it a big deal, then my friend, listen, you need to rethink your priorities. Because is me painting a region on a creature really that big of a deal? If I've already been breeding and trying to get the thing to collapse and do what I wanted it to do. Because if I didn't do the admin painting and then the growing, this stream would be like 2 hours long, and I already know y'all aren't going to want to sit here for 2 hours. This is already up to 46 minutes. Y'all aren't going to want to sit here for 2 hours and watch me just stand here and wait for the mutation, all the colors to collapse. I'm addressing the potential naysayers for getting mad at me for like literally coloring up a region just so I can be done. Because I already know it's gonna happen. It's like, why are you admin painting? Okay, and if I didn't admin paint them or grow creatures up, we'd be sitting here for 2 hours. And this is a work day, so I can't do that. I work later, so I can't sit here for 2 hours and wait for the game to actually just give me what I want. So, yeah, I literally do not have the time for that. But, hey, we're finished. A little cheaty, but we finished. Now, I might play around with some colors here and there, see what do. Now that we got the collapse here, looking like a Jurassic Park freaking Jeep over here. Oh, what was the class of Jeep? I think it was Explorer, wasn't it? I'll look it up. And then, hey, there we go. There we go. That's our completed stack. Now that is with just one mutation into the important 4 stats collapsed into 1. Now, if I wanted to make these guys stronger, I could just breed them, get 930, and then just kind of go from there. Same thing can be said with literally any other collapse. Same thing with the theories over there. I literally just collapsed one, got all the colors together, and then combined all the good stats, and went from there. Like, that's it. Now those guys over there, they do have a couple points into melee already. But yeah, no, these guys, if I wanted to make them stronger, I'll just breed them with themselves, and there you go. But yeah, boom. Oops. Nice. But anyways, folks, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully y'all did enjoy. If you did, then you know what to do already, my dear friends. And remember, kids, and also check out the freaking video I did yesterday on the Paleo Arc Greater Yuti. Check it out. Check out Up From the Depths. He does spectacular freaking work. And that guy is amazing. I'm in his Discord. So, go link in the down there's. If mine doesn't work, go over to his link. It should work. And, join the Discord. I'm in there. Say what's up. All that good stuff. But remember, kids. Remember, the 5th of November. You don't actually have to remember the 5th of November. I just like saying that. And dang blasted, I can't do it today. Nobody panic. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good one. And be excellent.